channel, Beauty Boomer. My name's Rose. If you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're a new subscriber or a returning subscriber, I thank you so much. In today's video, I'm going to show you a little palette that I designed for myself for travel purposes. And yes, I'm being optimistic that we will be able to travel again sometime, hopefully in the near future rather than the distant future. But when I do travel, I like to travel light. I can pack for a 10-day trip to Europe in a carry-on bag. So what I've decided to do is to design my own palette. And I did this using the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I find that they are superior quality to a lot of other shadows that are on the market. And they have an option where you can buy a palette like this and fill it with 9 pans. So that is what I've done, and I wanted to show you my kind of theory about why I picked these colors and maybe to encourage you to look into it yourselves. I do have a code for Makeup Geek. I am an affiliate, but this is not a sponsored video. This is just something that kind of had the idea and wanted to, try to put together a cohesive palette for myself. So some of these colors that I have in my palette were gifted to me in PR, and others I purchased myself. I purchased the magnetic palette myself. So let's jump right into it. When I was designing this palette, I knew that I wanted something that would take me from day to evening. And so that is what I've created. So I'm going to go down the line of what I've created and why I put this in my palette. So I wanted to have a neutral shade that I could just powder my lids with. I'm sorry, I'm moving this all around. That I could powder my lids with. So this is a color called So Pale. And it's just a nice creamy color. I can use it under my brow bar. I can, if I want to do a lighter inner corner but matte, I can use it there. So I will show you what that looks like. And then the next color I chose was called Starry Eyed. It's the perfect little highlight color. You can highlight your You can highlight your brow bone with it. You could highlight your cheeks. You could highlight your inner corner. So I thought I wanted to have that. Then this color here is called Creme Brulee. It's the perfect blending color. It's the perfect transition color. And that is that. So in the next row of colors are what I would call my lid colors. So I have this beautiful ochre color. Now these colors are super suited for blue eyes. So this is called Chickadee. This orange color is called Dynamic. And this color here is called Cheetah Bear. I'll put it right in the middle there. There you go. Hopefully you can see those. And then on the lower row, I'm holding this upside down so the mirror hopefully is not blinding you. I have this beautiful color. It's a beautiful foiled color, and it is called Legend. And then I have a nice dark chocolatey brown, and this one is called Coffee Before Talkie. Put that there. And then I think every good palette should have a black. So this color is called Corrupt. And that is my little 9-pan palette. So I'm going to do an eye look using this palette. And then at the end of the video, I'll leave a little montage of other eye looks that I've done using this palette so you can see how versatile it is. And let's just get started. So I'm going to take my BK Beauty brush in the number 201, I believe. It's a big, just fluffy blender. And I'm going to go into the color So Pale. And I'm just going to kind of define my brow with this. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to run it over my lid. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this deep dark brown, kind of like on a little smudgy pencil. And I'm going to go right into my lashes. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the color Cheetah Bear. It's this nice kind of cocoa brown color. And I'm going to do this on just a flat shading brush. I'm going to use my Wayne Goss brush in the number 18. So you can see the pigment is here with these colors. And I'm not getting any kind of drop down, any kind of fallout. I didn't even tap this off. I just dipped it in. And now I'm going to take the BK Beauty 202 and I'm just going to kind of blend out the edges of that near my crease. And now with the same brush, I'm going to go into the color Creme Brulee, which is this pretty little transition color. And I'm just going to go kind of above that. Just make sure everything is blended out. And always when I do my outer corner, I just kind of flick it up just to give the eye a little lift. So now I'm going to go back onto my lower lash line with the original color, which is the Coffee Before Talkie. And I'm just going to connect and now I'm going to smudge that out with the color Cheetah Bear. And if you just kind of take this color and just flick it up at the ends here, you kind of get a nice little lift without having to put like a wing liner or anything like that. And now I'm going to go into the inner corner. With the color Starry Eyed. And just put some brightness right there. And using my finger, I'm just going to go right up, right under the arch of the brow. Just to give a little bit of highlight. Okay, I'm going to do my lashes and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I have done my lashes and I use the Ava Style by Makeup Geek. They are just a beautiful lashes. I just love them. They're super flirty and fluffy. And so this is what I would call like a day into evening look. You know, you're not overdone for the daytime, but it is a little bit dramatic. It's just a nice, easy, smoky eye. So this is just one of like the basic looks that I like to wear when I am traveling and out and about, because sometimes you just don't know if you're going to be out all day or if you're going to, you know, go back to your hotel and check in and get ready for dinner or not. So I wanted something that could go, you know, take me the whole day into evening. And this is the look I created. I hope you like it. I will leave some more looks with this palette so you can get a sense of everything that you can do when you create your own palette. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.